then share my computer. All right, it is recorded and it is shared. So this is week 12. We are going to do a project. Go to assignments. The project is for week 12. You need to submit this to earn 3%. So make sure you download all the files. There are instruction file, data file, and support file. Okay. So download the instruction file. So this is the Word document instructions. And then data file. So this is data file, Excel file. And then support cells. This is a support file. Make sure you download all 3 files, at least data file, support file. Okay, at least 2 files you need to download. Support file. Okay, so this is the support file in Enable Editing. Now I want to open both instruction file and data file. So this is instruction file in Word format. This is data file in Enable Content. Okay, after you opened it, first thing you need to do, save as, click File, Excel file. Save as, I will save this computer. The download folder is okay, but I want to save here. So the file name, week 12. Type in your name. For me, I will type in Pauline Fu. File name is week 12 underscore your name. Click Save button. We actually have 2 support files. One is support cells, the other is support locations. 2 support files. I need to download one more because you need to scroll down. You have this support location as well. 2 support files. Total 4 files you need to download. 4. Take this support location. Support location. So this is the support location. Okay, I pause for a moment. Again, there are total 4 files you need to download. And now go back to data file. So this is the data file, and I want to make both instruction file and the data file available. Okay, so after save as, change my name to your name in cell B6. Change Pauline Fu to your name. All right, so we complete getting started. We saved as a different file name and change my name in cell B6 to your name. Questions? Try to make the font bigger so that you can see clearly the instruction. Okay, step one. Step one, the background information is Adra. Caseman is the sales manager for Nabal Foods hotel chain, which has locations in Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and Montana. Adra is using multiple worksheets to summarize sales data by state. So this gives you the context. Break external link in worksheet so that formula in B4, B7 of the manager information worksheet are replaced with static values. Then switch to manager information worksheet. So this step one actually has two tasks. One, break external link. Break external link. If you are using Mac, instead of using edit link, you need to use workbook link. Okay. So let me give you the steps. So to break the link, everybody need to click data on the menu. Now under queries and connections, actually so everybody click the workbook links. Mac user, you need to click workbook links. Actually, PC users also click this link. 2 years ago, Mac user and PC user have different instructions. Mac user will click workbook link. PC user have edit link. Now they consolidated with one instruction. Everybody has a workbook link. You click it. And then save break link. Workbook link. Break. And then break links. All right. So we break the link. Next, switch to manager information worksheet. So on the bottom, you have manager information. Click it. Manager information. Manager information. Okay, we finished step one. Step two, in cell C5, remove hyperlink, leave unlinked text, benzema empty in the cell. So first, click cell C5. Oh, sorry, not click it. If you click it, it will open the link. Right-click your mouse on cell C5. Remove hyperlink. Mac user, you may select remove link or something like that. Remove hyperlink or remove link. Click it. So it is removed, the link. You only have the text. Boundary empty in cell C5. Okay, so we finished step two. Questions? step 3, in D7, create a hyperlink. We need to do A, B, C, 3 things. A, link to email address. B, use this one as the text to display. C, use the do the screen tip text. Use the screen tip. So 3 things. 3 things. So D7. So click D7. D7. Right click your mouse on D7. Select link. Mark user, you may have hyperlink. Either hyperlink or link. First, right-click your mouse on D7. D7. Then select link or hyperlink. And you should have this dialog box, everybody. And now, let's do item A, the address here. Address, type in Washington, mgr at example.com. Washington, mgr example.com. After you type in, it automatically give you mail too. Doesn't matter, okay? So you type in email address here. That is item A. Item A. Item B. Use Washington MGR at example.com as text to display. See here, text to display. You already have that one. I just need to delete mail too. Text to display is also Washington mgr at example.com text to display. And then quick screen tip. This is item C. Screen tip. The screen tip is item C in step 3. Email the statewide manager for Washington. Email the statewide manager for Washington is the screen tip. Click OK button. Click OK button for this dialog box. Okay, we finished step 3. Step 4. In cell B9, create hyperlink to the Naval suits locations, listing as following. Again, 3 items. Item A, link to support document. B, use text to display. C, use the screen tip. So let's do one by one. First, quick cell B9. Quick cell B9. Again, right-click your mouse on cell B9. Select link or hyperlink. Link or hyperlink. You see this box again. But this time, item A, we want to link to support file. So click this address. And then remember you downloaded total 4 files. One file name is support file. The support file name is week 12 support locations. Make sure you downloaded this file and you know where did you download. Where did you download this file? Where did you save this file on your computer? You need the location. Where did you save the downloaded file? The file name, week 12 support locations. Okay, I'll try to find mine. Week 12 support location. So I need to first move your mouse here, address. Then browse your computer. Maybe in my case, it is in downloads. I'll try. Yeah, in my case, I downloaded in downloads folder. See, I found this file. So use whatever method, try to find this file. If you cannot find this file, re-download from Brightspace. And when you re-download, make sure you know the location you downloaded to. I'll give you a few moments, try to find this file. Now click OK button. So see, it is linked to this one, to the support file. We finished item A for step 4. Now we need to do the item B and item C. So right-click your mouse on B9 again. Right-click your mouse on B9. This time, click Edit Hyperlink because I just closed it. Now I want to edit this hyperlink. Or if you haven't closed this button, you directly use this button, this window, I mean. The item B for step 4. Text to display here. Text to display, typing Nobel suit location. Nobel suits locations. Text to display Nobel suit location. And then click the screen tip. Screen tip, typing. View the current list of Nobel suits location. View the current. View the current. Screen to display. View the current list of Nobel suits locations. Now click OK button. Click OK button again. So we finish step 4. Step 5. Edit hyperlink in B10. Item A. Use MultipleSheets website as the text to display. Use view the public-facing website for MultipleSheets as the screen tip. So right-click your mouse on B10. Right-click your mouse on B10. Edit hyperlink or edit link. Edit hyperlink or edit link. So you have this dialog window. And the text to display, type in MultipleSheets website. Then click screen tip. Screen tip is view the public-facing website. For MultipleSheets. Screen tip, view the public-facing website for MultipleSheets. Okay, click OK button for screen tip. Click OK button for edit hyperlink window. All right, we finished step 5. Next, step 6. Everyone want to apply consistent formatting to the worksheets submitted by each of the statewide managers. Group Idaho, Montana, and Oregon worksheets together, and then make the following updates. So our task first, group 3 worksheets together. Mark user, you need to use Command Shift. PC user just use the Shift, S-H-I-F-T, Shift key. Okay, how do we do that? So we want to group Idaho, Montana, Oregon. These 3 worksheets. First, click Idaho. First, click Idaho. PC user press and hold down Shift. And then click Oregon. Now you group. Mac user. After you click Idaho, you press Command Shift. Then you click Oregon. So that you select 3 worksheets at the same time. We call it grouped. So your screen should be like this. See, 3 worksheets are grouped together. I repeat, PC user just use Shift. Mac user, you may need Command, then Shift. Command and Shift key. The reason we want to group worksheet together is this. We want to change the font size to 18 points for all 3 worksheets. If you grouped it, you just do this 18 font size once. If you don't group, you have to increase the font size 3 times for 3 worksheets. Is that clear? Because you grouped, you just need to increase font size to once. It will apply to all 3 sheets. So now let's do item A for step 6. Select A1, F1. Select A1, F1. Then click Home, tab, Home menu. Under the font size, select 18. Okay, so we change the font size to 18. That change apply all 3 worksheets. Now, item B in step 6, apply 20% accent 6 cell style to A2, F2. So first, select A2, F2. Select A2, F2. And then, under the cell style, down pointing, see, this is cell style. Click this down pointing arrow. Down pointing arrow. Locate 20% accent 6. Here. 20% accent 6 is here. Click it. Okay. So we finish step B in step 6, item B in step 6. C, bold the value in the range A6, A10. So first, select A6, A10. Select A6, A10. Then click bold button. Bold. And then step D, item D in step 6. Apply accounting number format with 0 decimal places and dollar as the symbol to the range B6, F10. So first, select B6, F10. B6, F10. After that, accounting number format. So if you click the number here, this down arrow key for the number, you have this format cells dialog box. Another way to have format cells window, right click your mouse here, then format cells. Okay. And select accounting. Decimal places 0. Simple dollar sign. And then click OK button. Okay, that is step 6. Oh, we haven't finished. Step E, item E. Resize the column width B to F to 12. Do not ungroup worksheet. So just resize column width B to F to 12. So select B. You have to click the column B here. Select B to F. Select B to F. And then under the cells group down pointing arrow for format, you have column weights, and typing 12. Click OK button. Okay. Now we finished step 6. Step 7, with Idaho, Montana, and Oregon worksheets still grouped, update the worksheet as follows. Item A, in cell A6, change the text in person to read work up. So click cell A6, and you can change the typing here. So type in work up. All right. The item B in step 7, in cell A9, change the text other to read other reference. So click cell A9, type in other reference. Other reference. Now step 8, with the Idaho, Montana, and Oregon worksheets still grouped, create a formula. Item A, enter a formula in cell B10 using sum function that totals the cells for Q1. So click B10, then type in equal SUM opening bracket. Now use your mouse, select B6 to B9, closing bracket. The formula is read as equal SUM opening bracket B6 colon B9 closing bracket. Press Enter key. Now put your mouse on B10 and put your mouse on the bottom right corner of B10 until you see File handle. Click and drag to the right until E10. Release your mouse. That shouldn't be done. I got the same number. That shouldn't be. Okay, I did it wrong. Okay, let me redo it. So put your mouse until you see File handle. Then click to the right. Why I got the same number? That should not be the same number. If you got different number, you are correct. Why they are the same number? Let me double check here. So the first number is correct. You add all the number, B1, B6, B9. Why? When you copy it, got it here. Oh, it's strange. The other way you can retyping next cell. If you got the same number, you type in equal, then C6 to C9. Yeah, this number is correct. Now you drag. Still, you need these two are wrong. Maybe you need to do individually, okay? So add all the number, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. Each time you type in sum, opening bracket. Okay, so this time the number is correct. You should have those as total. Make sure I got those numbers. Okay. All right. Now we ungroup the worksheets. We ungroup. How to ungroup? You see, this part is the grouped worksheet. Right-click your mouse. Right-click your mouse on the grouped worksheets. Then click Ungroup Sheets. Okay. So now you change each worksheet. We just did calculation for one, but it applied all the 3 worksheets because we grouped them. We do not repeat ourselves for 3 worksheets. All right. So we finished step 8. Step 9. Edra want to consolidate data from each of the regions. Switch to consolidated sales worksheet, and then do item 1 A, B, C, D, E. Oh, did we miss step 9? Let's see. No, we need to do step 9 right now, right? Yeah, we finished step 8. Did we? Yeah, now do step 9. Okay. Edra want to create a copy of formatted Oregon worksheet to use for Washington section of the change sales data. Create a copy of Oregon worksheet between Oregon worksheet and the consolidated sales worksheet, and then update the worksheet as follows. So first, let's create a copy of Oregon worksheet. Step 9. Create a copy of Oregon worksheet. So how? Pick Oregon worksheet on the bottom. Then right-click your mouse. Right-click your mouse. Copy or move or copy. And then click Create a copy. And this copy, the location is before consolidated. So click Consolidated Cells. You want to the copy before consolidated cells, and make sure there's a check mark. Create a copy. And click OK button. All right, so this is the copy. Oregon 2 is the copy. And then item A, change worksheet name to Washington. So right-click your mouse on Oregon 2. Rename type in Washington. Rename the worksheet to Washington. And item B in step 9, click cell A2, F2, and type in Washington instead of Oregon. Washington. Step C, item C in step 9, clear the contents of range B6, E9. So B6, select B6, E9. Select B6, E9. Right-click your mouse. Clear contents. Clear contents. So we finished step 9. Questions? Questions? Okay. We have still lots of steps. Shall we all take a break? After break, we will finish the rest of steps. Okay, so after break, we'll do step 10. After break, we'll do step 10. Come back at 4 o'clock. Okay. So break, back at 4.
I know. Better than writing something. It's not old. When I walked to the room, I didn't have to. I didn't use it. It was like
I early wake up at like 9 a.m. Yeah, it's like
that's why I was like,
Erin was looking for you. It's like a calculator. She's like, where's my human system? I guess they assume there's no like assignment, like you assignment interact with.
no,
But she said you can miss through like sell.
yeah, it's fine.
Did she? So you must feel like you were there, but you missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like the last one,
I
asked you.
like luckily I enjoy like the journal. And luckily I like most of them.
That's a good thing.
Probably not a lot of Mark.
I know. My favorite
First round.
you.
Scallops.
Because I didn't, they should have.
Because I still don't know. That was like 4,000 off on.
No. I just we made her or something. Is this? I'm going to ask you to do this thing. Because they're all the. I didn't see the. That's it. Right.
It's not surprising. That was fine. Those were like auditors.
With the happy city.
It's in political. It's under some like
And then.
standing. It's been 4 months. I was just a lot of stress. Yeah, I don't know. There was only 2 questions, I think. But I know I can get 1 month.
Yeah.
It's like, I like, you get some. I know, like, that. Yeah, Mark, not Walmart, the big Walmart is Remart.
Yes. It's like this, this one. It's like when you're done, you do this.
I like the journal. I guess. I enjoyed myself. I liked it. Did you like the class?
I don't know. I don't remember my house. I don't know.
I understand. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, just.
Yeah.
This looks. It's fun to you. But that makes sense. So fun. Yeah, I think we. Yeah.
All right, welcome back. Hope you have had a nice break. Before break, we did step 1 to step 9. Are there any questions before we move on to step 10? Yes.
I did so I did I did step 6 to 9.
Okay, step 10. Switch to consolidated sales worksheet. So this is consolidated sales. Switch to consolidated sales worksheet. And then item A in cell A6, enter formula using a function that references cell A6 in Washington worksheet. So click cell A6, type in equal. Type in equal in cell A6. And then use your mouse on the bottom, go Washington worksheet. Click Washington worksheet. And then click cell A6. Press Enter key. Now A6 becomes workup. Okay, so make sure this is consolidated cells. A6 has workup. Now put your mouse on bottom right corner on A6. Click and drag down to A9. Release your mouse. You copied the formula. You copied other text. I repeat. Put your mouse on bottom right corner until you see file handle. File handle means this. Okay, cross sign, not this cross. This is wrong. This is not file handle. This is file handle. Click and drag down. Now, click cell B6. What we want in this B6, we want to add B6 from Antonia, plus B6 in Oregon, plus B6 in Washington, and the result put B6 in consolidated cells. Is that clear? Okay, and we call this 3D reference. 3D reference. We want to add B6 from Montana plus B6 from Oregon plus B6 from Washington. The result is B6 in consolidated cells. This is what we want. In the past, many students cannot do it correctly first time around. So don't worry if you don't get the correct result. We'll do second time, third time, even fourth time. Okay? So if you don't get it correctly, it is normal, completely normal. It is difficult for this step. Okay? And for Mac user, maybe you cannot get the correct result after the steps. I will tell you the direct formula later, okay? So don't worry, okay? I try to go slow. Okay, everybody follow my steps. Regardless you get correct or not. We'll do second time, third time, okay? So you don't worry. So make sure you are in consolidated cells. You are in consolidated cells, then click B6, typing equal, and typing SUM, opening bracket. And now use your mouse. Click the worksheet on the bottom, idle. Click idle. Then press and hold down Shift. Mac user, you may need Command Shift. Then click Washington. Okay. And then you have formula bar here. You can click B6, anywhere in B6, and the closing bracket. So I pause for a moment. Then you press Enter. Did you get 826,228? If yes, that's good. If not, we do second time. And this number is the result. Add B6 in from Ottawa, Idaho, Montana, Oregon, Washington together. Okay. Now I'm going to do second time. If you didn't get it, follow my second time. Okay. I will delete what I have here. Okay. You also delete what you have here. Okay. Now I will do second time. So make sure it is consolidated cells. Make sure it is consolidated cells. Click cell B6, typing equal. Then typing SUM, opening bracket. And then use your mouse on the bottom. Click idle worksheet. Idle. Then press and hold down Shift. Mac user Command Shift. Then use your mouse, click Washington. Click Washington. So now release your mouse. Now the worksheets are grouped together. Okay. And now use your mouse, click cell B6, and then type in closing bracket. Another way you can copy this. Okay, I will try to press Enter key first. So this is the second time I get 826,228. Anyone get this correct? Yes, but I still don't see, some still have confused. Especially Mac user, I will copy this. I will tell everybody, if you can directly copy, typing this formula, it is also work. I will tell you the other method, okay? Copy and paste.
It's on the left.
On the left.
No, you open the new document.
I want to copy. Oh, yeah, you're right. On the left. Please. Thank you. I'm going to make the font bigger. Okay. If you cannot get the correct number, you can still try, but there's another method. I will do third time. Okay. This time, I will delete. I will do third time, directly typing formula. If you didn't get the correct result, follow my here. Okay, where is the formula? Here. Okay, so this is the formula you need to enter. Looks like there is a quotation mark. Let me double check. Let me copy it down. So you typing this, typing equal sum. You have to case sensitive. Remember those reference to the worksheet name. Case sensitive. Okay, this is the column. This is exclamation mark. So you typing this formula. So here you typing equal, and then you press enter. Can you get this number? Directly typing this formula to see if you can get a number. If anyone use this method is successful, can you raise your hand so that I know it worked? Thank you so much. You typing this formula to work. Thank you so much. Yeah. Spelling matters. Spelling matters. Case sensitive. Okay. So I assume everyone get this number. You can ask me if you don't. Okay. Once you get this number, put your mouse on bottom right corner and quick drag to B7, B9, drag down to B7, B9, release your mouse. You should get this number. Use the file handle. And then put your mouse on bottom right corner of cell B9, quick and drag to the right until E9, quick and drag to the right until E9. Release your mouse. If your number match my number, you are on the right track. I try to make the font bigger. Sorry. All right, so we finished step 10. Okay, we finished step 10. So we move on to step 11. Step 11, Edra started to create name range in the worksheet, has asked you to complete the work. So step 11, create a defined name for range B6, E6 using workup as the range name. So instead of calling B6, E6, you want to use a name workup as the range name. So how do we do that? First, select B6, E6, B6, E6, select B6, E6. And then quick formula. Down pointing arrow for define names. Define name, down pointing arrow. Define name. And now type in workup. It already has workup. So you just click OK button. Okay. So we define the name. Step 12, create names for A7, E9 using value shown in the left column. So now select A7, E9, A7, E9, this E9, A7, E9 here. Select A7 to E9. Click formulas. And then down pointing arrow for define names. Then create from selection. Create from selection. Make sure left column is selected. So create name from values in the left column. Left column means A6 to A9. Left column. Okay. And then click OK button. All right. That is step 12. Step 13. Apply defined names, Q1 cells, Q2 cells, etc. to the formula in the range B10, E10 in the consolidated cells worksheet. So first, select B10, E10, select B10 to E10, and then click formulas. Down pointing arrow for define names. Define names. Oops, sorry, define names. Then down pointing arrow for define names again. Apply names. Apply names. Now, unclick this. Click Q1 cells, Q2 cells, Q3 cells, Q4 cells. Make sure these 4 items selected. And then click OK button. Step 14, change the defined name to totals 2021 for the range F6 to F9. So first, select F6 to F9, F6 to F9. And then click formulas. Down pointing arrow, quick down pointing arrow for define names. And then down pointing arrow for define name. Select define name. So the new name should be totals underscore 2021. Then click OK button. All right. So that is the step 14. Step 15, we need the support file. Make sure you downloaded week 12 support cells and make sure you know the location. Where did you download it to? If you don't know, you cannot find it, you re-download it. And this time, be careful, where do you want to save the downloaded file? Step 15, Adra want to compare 2021 sales totals to the sales total for 2020, and needs to add 2020 data to consolidated sales worksheet. Now, open the file, week 12 support sales. Open this file and then switch back to the file we are working with. So first step, open the support file. Open the Excel support file. And for me, I will go here. I guess in downloads, I'm not sure. The file name is support, week 12 support something. Yeah. In my case, it is in download folder. This is the file we need to locate. Week 12 support cells. We need to open this file. If you cannot find it, re-download and then open it. So double click to open it. So this is the support file. This is the support file. This is the support file I opened. So after you open it, I opened it. And then switch back to your workbook. And then go to consolidated sales worksheet. So this is your workbook. Make sure consolidated sales is open. So you need to open two Excel files at the same time. So this is the support file. How do you know this is support? Looks like they're similar, okay? If you check on the bottom, the support file only has one worksheet. And the Excel file we are working with has many worksheets, okay? Have many worksheets. This is the file we are working with. So now what we are asked to do, read instructions. Link G6 in consolidated sales worksheet to F6 in the support file. Okay. Link G6 to F6 in support file. This is what we are going to do. Once you can do this, item B, C, D, E, exactly the same requirement. So I try to do item A slow. Okay. So link G6 to F6 in support file. So first, make sure you are in this one here. And make sure on the bottom, you can see many worksheets. You can see Idaho, Montana, Oregon, Washington. Okay, so make sure you are here. Okay. And then click G6. Click G6. Type in equal. And this G6 links to F6 here. This is F6 in support file. F6 in support file. You just need to click it. Click F6. It just gives you a complicated equal, blah, blah, blah. Okay? You just need to click equal. Type in equal. Then click F6. That's it. Press Enter key. Okay. So we did this one. And repeat yourself for cell G7. This is item B in step 15. So click G7. Type in equal. Then this is support file. Click F7. F7 in support file. Click it. Click F6 in support file. And then press Enter key. That is item B. Item C, exactly the same, repeat item A, item B. Item C, quick cell G8, type in equal. Then use your mouse, click F8, F8 in support file. Click F8 in support file. Press Enter key. And now, click G6, G9, type in equal. And click F9, F9 in support file. Press Enter. Okay. We have one more step, then we're done. We finished step 15, okay? A, B, C, D, E. We finished. Oh, E, we haven't done it. E said close the support file. Close the support file. That is E. Close it. But remember, how do you distinguish support file? There is only one worksheet on the bottom. That is the support file. So close it. And our workbook has many worksheets on the bottom. So we finished step 15. Last step. Last step in cell G10, enter formula to total the value in the defined range total 2020. Use the sum function. Okay. So step 16, I ask you to add all these numbers together. That's it. Add all these numbers together, put the result in T10. So type in equals sum, opening bracket, equals sum, opening bracket, select T6, T9. After you select, it automatically gives you the range name instead of G6, G9. Okay? You press Enter key, you get the result. So that concludes Module 5. We are creating the report, working with multiple worksheets and the multiple workbook. We have support file, remember, okay? And remember, you need to read the textbook for test 3 purpose. Okay, not only do the in-class work is not enough. Okay. All right. If you have questions, hold your questions. I need to stop recording, and then I need to take attendance. After attendance, I welcome your questions, and I love your questions. Okay. Thank you. Now I want to stop recording.